Good afternoon. This is David John with Balancing the Triad, Body, Mind, and Spirit. Starting a little late today. I had a training session that started a little late, and then I increased the weights, which made it really intense, and I had to do a longer rest period. So it took a long session, and finally had to recover a little bit in lunch, so late day. And so, anyways, what is Balancing the Triad? Well, that's when we all face challenges in life, from the very minor ones up to the major ones. And I found out the importance of working on my body, mind, spirit when I went in for a biopsy for the tumor in my sinus. Due to complications, I woke up in ICU the next day with a bunch of tubes coming out. My reaction was, okay. That's literally what I said. When I found out I was in ICU, it's like, no big deal. Following week, I got the cancer diagnosis, and I was okay with that. Didn't get scared. I was okay. Had complications. Had to stay the night again. And went back the following week for what turned out to be an 8-hour surgery. And I didn't know going into it whether you're going to remove part of the eye or part of the brain, but it ended up going all through the nose. So you would see me after surgery, you wouldn't have known anything was going on. But that's what I learned, the importance of how well I handle that situation, is the importance of balancing the triad. And that's what I'm sharing with you, so that way there you can better handle the challenges that life throws at you, as well as the ones you're going through now, and even the ones you've also faced in the past. So that's what we got going on today. So today's topic, sometimes you might schedule it, and it is whatever it's going to be. So you can be held accountable to that point. Now let's see, is it you're going to work out? Is you going to start eating more healthier? Is you going to start meditating? Or you can start you can take a master class, you can start reading a new book, whatever it is. Now this comes up because I had to, with Balance the Triad, do I have it all figured out? Oh no. Do I still make mistakes? Plenty of them. Do I still screw up? Oh yeah. The idea is hopefully to learn from and keep moving forward, and I can share some of that stuff with you. I got a certification program. I finished part of the work a couple of months ago. Yes, a couple of months. And I've been, as I wrote a message to a friend this morning, I've been dragging my feet, putting off, and then did that several more times. And this friend here, I'd asked her a couple of weeks ago if she'd be one of my clients when I have to do a practice exam. She said yes, but that's as far as I went with it. So as I wrote her this morning and said, as I told her that, I'd be dragging my feet and putting off. And I said, okay, well, I figured if I schedule it, then that means I schedule it with her. That means I am accountable to that appointment. So now we got something scheduled, and instead of dragging my feet, and it even goes back to some of the stuff I talked about already about dealing with the fear, which there's no fear. It's not that big of a deal. It's like, okay, if I make mistakes, I'm allowed to. That's why it's a practice exam. I'm going to get feedback on, let me know what I need to correct. But still that idea in the head there is like, okay, this just, yeah. Sometimes you just don't want to deal with it. And that doesn't do us any good. But I've already talked about that topic, and that'll be another one. I've talked about the topic in other videos, and I know I'll talk about it again, but today I want to focus on your schedule. So yeah, this is what I had to do for myself. I've been dragging my feet, putting it off for quite a while. And for whatever fears is still there, even I know when I was typing the message to her this morning, my stomach was flip-flopping a little bit in nerves, anxiety. And it's nothing that's going to bother me. It's nothing that's going to take any fear from my life that we've talked about before. But at least I talked with her. I scheduled a time frame. So we both have it on the calendar. I am responsible to her to make sure I show up at the appointment. So therefore, it's going to happen. So is that something that might be helpful to you? Schedule it with... now, if you schedule it just with yourself, there's a possibility you could just blow it off. But if you schedule with someone else, so if you got some friend that you guys are both going to work out together, you're going to go for a walk. You have that time, so you're meeting together, so you're dependent on, not dependent, but they're expecting you to show up, so which means you're responsible for making sure you show up. Are you going to start working with your partner on either doing something around the house, making sure things are clean, or doing something with your budget? Are you going to start meditating? Whatever it is, schedule it down and being accountable for that appointment, especially someone else, having an accountability partner might be a benefit to you. So, all right, so that's what I got for you as we start off this new week. Let me know your thoughts on that, whether you use scheduling appointments or something like that lines to make sure you got something done or not. All right, so yeah, just let me know your thoughts on that, and we will catch you next time. So take care and balance into you. Bye-bye.